lovelies, welcome back. So we're going to do some readings today. I'm going to start with setting the intention and lighting a match. The question today was suggested in one of the posts I made, so thank you to everyone who made a suggestion. This one will be, what will your significant other look like? Okay. And I'm going to try to answer what sign they will be, but that's so variable, and because we have our rising and moon sign as well, then you know it can get a bit confusing, and it's like not really that big of an indicator all the time. So if it comes through strongly, I will answer that as well, but I'm not going to strictly answer that question. Okay. Tangent over. So I'm going to light a match if I can. There we go. So on behalf of our greatest and highest good, in perfect comfort and clarity, I ask that whatever messages need to come through today for the collective do come through from a place of love, inspiration, and healing. Okay? Just out you go. Okay, beautiful. So get some crystals. So I'm going to be using my agate channeling plates again. I didn't make the crystals, but I made the plates. I put them together. And I'm actually selling these for 50, I'm trying to remember the currency conversion. 52.50 USD. Or 80 Australian dollars, and when you purchase one of these, then you get a free half-an-hour tarot reading, and the funds from that are going to go back into the channel. I'm trying to build up an inventory of crystals for my shop, and I'm going to use the crystals as the options for the cards. And then I've got a really cool idea. Let me know what you think in the comments. I want to password protect my website, and then at the end of every week tell everyone the password, and I change the password every week, and then you can just go in and the crystals will all be there, and whoever's first and best dressed gets it. Okay, because I'll only have one of each. So let me know what you think of that idea. I'm really excited about it. I think it's really cool, but first I need to get the money to buy the crystals. So buy these and you get a free reading. Okay, I've got 10 available. All right, so take a deep breath in. Oh, and take a deep breath out. Take a deep breath in. And take a deep breath out. Okay. I might actually do like a meditative kind of reading as well soon. I did recently the video that's titled A Profound Message for You from the Universe, that had some kind of meditative qualities in it, and I really, really love doing it. So I'm considering trying to find an avenue through another reading to do that again, because I'm really trying to come from a place of healing and not a place that makes people feel confused or uncertain, which I'm seeing a little bit, and it makes me feel sad that that's how they're feeling, and I want to help that. I don't want to enhance that. So yeah, I want to do some more healing messages for you, but then it's also good to have some fun stuff like this. So I'm trying to find a balance, but anyway, I'm rambling. It's nearly 4 minutes on. So group number 1, group number 2, group number 3. Okay, group number 1 with the pink, group number 2 with the bluey green, and group number 3 with the amber. Okay, all right, and we'll get started. Why not? Let's get crack-a-lacking. Let's get moving. I like to move it. Oh my goodness, I'm crazy. All right, so group number 1. We're gonna start with the tarot and just see what comes through from the tarot to start off with. Then we'll use the animal spirit deck, and then I'm gonna use my pendulum, which is not overly reliable, the pendulum, but it's just a bit of fun, so why not? So we have the 7 of Swords. Ooh, excuse me. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Wands. Okay, we have the 8 of Cups, the 4 of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. So I feel like they're going to be craft people, yeah, like artists, resourceful. I feel like they'll be quite moody, like they will have a dark side to them, but they also have a really light, fun side to counter that. They really like to embrace new opportunities. I do feel like they might have maybe like some illness issues where they need to rest a lot. Like an autoimmune or chronic illness or fatigue, depression maybe, because they do have a dark side. Or at least they've dealt with that in the past, so they understand what it's like. But now they have a new like start, a fresh new take on life. They've walked away from that after some rest and had a new start. They could have like auburn hair, or like they might have like really dark hair and an auburn beard if they're men. Or they have like a dark auburny hair color. They have really nice hands. Yeah, really nice hands. And yeah, I really feel like they're artists. Very crafty and decorative. Yeah, okay, that's all I'm getting from the tarot. Let's see what comes through from the animal spirit cards. So we have the whale. So again, like coming from the dark into the light. I feel like they're going to be really wise, really intelligent. Okay, so we have the firefly, again, coming from the dark into the light. The beaver, very resourceful, very crafty. The eagle, so quite athletic. The tiger, very wise, again, very sensual. The buffalo, very humble, very calm. And the lizard. So as I said, like they need to retreat sometimes. I do feel like they'll have brown eyes or amber eyes. I think that they might be a little bit more on the soft side in regards to their bodies. I feel like they will have piercings and tattoos, but minimal ones. I feel like they're quick-witted. And maybe even short in stature. Yeah, I feel like they'll be like a little bit on the overweight side, but not in an unhealthy way. It'll be really attractive. What else? If they're women, or even men, depending on what their preferences are, I feel like they have really long nails. Like they like to wear acrylic nails or decorate their nails. Yeah, really big, beautiful eyes. And I feel like they could be quite spiritual also. We've got a lot of mix of energies for astrological signs, so I won't answer that. But yeah, I do feel like they could be quite spiritual, even a little bit psychic. or they might be able to see auras. They're very good at compromise, very good at dealing with conflict and stress. They're very reliable. They're the people you want to have around in an emergency, that kind of idea. Because they're super resourceful and very crafty. Very artistic. Okay, let's see what the pendulum says. So, in regards to their hair, we have colourful, blonde, other. We have dyed colour, auburn, red, black, and brown. Okay. Alright, so it's hovering between blonde or red. Quite strongly as well. So there could be like strawberry blonde. And in regards to eye colour, we have other, blue, hazel, grey, green, or brown. And other is for if they have eye contacts, if they have tattoos in their eyes, or maybe if they even have like a blindness in their eye, something like that. Okay, let's see. Okay, it's between green and hazel. And brown was kind of in the middle there too. Alright, group number 1, that's all I have for you. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. It was just a bit of fun. And I will see you in the next reading. Much love. Bye. Okay, hello group number 2. We're going to start your reading. I'm going to use the tarots to get some interpretation. Then I'm going to use the animal spirit deck, which will be more specific. And then I have my pendulum, and I'm going to hover over that. Unfortunately, this is like hand navigated, so it's a little bit gravity plays a bit too much of a role there, but let's see how we go. So we have the 3 of Pentacles and the 9 of Wands in reverse. We have the 9 of Swords. So I'm seeing here they're not going to be brunette, they're going to be blonde. And even here, like in the 3 of Pentacles, the man who stands on the highest, like higher up, is blonde. Like, so it's like you notice him more. So, yeah, I think it's fair to say that your person is going to have more of a blonde hair color, whether it be natural or not. Anything else from the tarot? What is group number 2 collective's significant other going to look like? We have the Knight of Wands, and this guy actually has auburn hair. So that could be an indicator it's a natural hair color, and they dye it blonde. Or for some of you, they just have auburn hair. They might have strawberry blonde hair. And we have the Hierophant, so they might look a bit older, even though they're not older, or they might actually be older than you. So yeah, that is pretty much what I'm picking up. Even like with the balding. Yeah, some of them could be older. Yeah, definitely blonde, not brunette. I feel like they're going to not be like, they're going to be very active, proactive. Like they're going to find it really difficult just to like sit down and relax, because we've got the Knight of Wands and the Knight of the Knight of Wands and the Nine of Swords. So it's like sleepless, like they can't sleep. They might even work at night as well instead of during the day. Even with like the Three of Pentacles, like building foundations, they might be in construction at nighttime, or infrastructure, roadworks, that kind of stuff. What else? I'm not really picking up a sign here. We've got Wands, Swords, and Pentacles. So, yeah, we won't go for the sign. Anything else from the tarot? No, I think that's it. Let's see what comes through from the animal spirits. Ooh, hello. Aha, we have the Cobra and we have the Fire Ant. We have the Spider. We have the Vulture. And the Camel and the Bat. So a lot of things that come out at night here. So definitely they're a night owl. They work at night. Like the Spider comes out at night time. This is represented at night. The Bat comes out at night. This is dark. Yeah. Even the Snake comes out more so at night time. So yeah. Definitely they work at night. I feel like they might work at heights as well. So like scaffolding, infrastructure, definitely. Even with the Fire Ants, like building, yeah, I feel like they're builders, or yeah, they work at heights in infrastructure. They might even be like the boss or self-employed. They might have their own business, because the Camel is very independent. What else? What else? And like even these are like all their employees. They work in a very large team of people in a very large business. But I'm seeing that they could be quite high up in that business. Like they could have a managerial position, project manager. What might they look like? So I feel like they're going to have darker eyes, like brown eyes. Because all of these animals have brown eyes, or really, really dark eyes. So definitely feel like they'll have brown eyes. I feel like they will either be really short or really tall. Like there's no in between. What else? I think that they might have a bad back. Okay, that's another thing. They could have a bad back. Spinal issues. Yeah, I think they could have some issues with their spine, or just like a bad back. because I feel like they're always like kind of crouching over working or having to like reach up and stretch up to work, to build, like really have to use their limbs to like very actively work, I'm seeing. So they will be quite strong also. What else comes through from your animal spirit deck? There's too many cards, just a couple. Starfish, yeah, so they're going to be quite attractive. Again, we have networking, so they could have a lot of friends, but I do feel like they're going to work in a large group of people with a large team. And we have the Firefly, so they're like the source of inspiration for that team, so definitely they're in a higher up position. And we have the Horse, so yeah, definitely they're going to be quite strong, quite majestic in appearance. Again, brown eyes. They may even have longer hair. They might be a bit of like a hippie looking person too, I'm feeling. Okay, let's see what comes up with the pendulum. So for their eye color, we have blue, other, if they have tattoos in their eyes or they have contacts, brown, grey, or green. Where's Hazel? We have Hazel also. Just have to find it. Hazel. Okay, let's see. Whoops. Whoops. Okay. It's between green or hazel. Oh, now we're going brown or hazel. Yeah, so they could have like brown or hazel eyes, okay? And then for their hair color, we have red, blonde, dyed, auburn, black, other, brown, or colourful. If they have multiple colours, like a rainbow. Okay. Look. Okay, swinging. Sorry, I moved my arm. Bad idea. Yeah. Swing between black and blonde. It's gonna settle. Okay, let's just say it's either black or blonde, but because of the tarots, I'm gonna say it's blonde. All right, grid number 2, that is all I have for you. Thanks for watching. Yeah, that was just a bit of fun, so I hope you enjoyed. And I will see you in the next reading. Bye. Okay, hello, group number 3. So we're going to start with the tarot, see what we can pick up from the tarot. Then we're going to use the animal spirit deck, see what we can get from there. And then I'm going to use my pendulum and go from there. But the pendulum is not very accurate, but it's just a bit of fun, so we'll use it anyway, why not? So let's see what the tarot says. So we have the 5 of Cups in reverse. We have the Lovers, nada, and the Knight of Cups, and the 10 of Cups. Oh my God, you're going to be so damn happy with this person. Anything else from the tarot? Woo, hello. Knight of Swords, the Moon, the Chariot, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, group number 3. So, from the tarot, what I'm picking up is that they're going to be really indecisive, okay? They're going to want to move around a lot physically too. And I feel like they might even be travelers, okay? I mean, that's how far they want to move. They don't stay in one house for too long. They're very indecisive, okay? But they always see the glass as half full, and that's why they're indecisive, because they're always looking for new opportunities, and they're always looking to share with others as well, okay? Because I feel like they're already in this place of abundance, and they're just trying to find avenues of how they can explore that abundance and share it with other people, okay? I do feel like they enjoy nighttime. They do enjoy the moon. They enjoy stargazing. They really love animals, okay? Really love animals. And I feel like they're going to really bring fortunable change to you. In regards to their physicality, because they move around a lot, I think they will be quite healthy. And we have 2 knights here as well. So like they might even have that really typical kind of like Superman gallant appearance. If they're a man. If they're a female, I feel like they will really be quite decadent in how they dress, okay? And they're like silver jewelry, if they like to wear jewelry. And same with men. If they enjoy wearing jewelry, then they like silver jewelry. Okay, I feel like they will have blue eyes, really light blue eyes as well. Almost verging on grey, but yeah, really light blue eyes. And really blonde hair, like bleach blonde hair almost, but it would be natural. And if they're not really blonde, then they have like black hair, like black. The darkest of the dark hairs, or the lightest of the light. Alright, I think that's all I'm getting from the tarot. Let's see what the animal spirit cards have to say. So we have the owl, the black egg, the snooky, the hawk, the lion, the wolf, the zebra and the hummingbird. Okay. First and foremost, they do have really big, beautiful eyes. They're very strong, powerful, even have like this very mysterious, sexy walk about them. I do think that they're quite fashionable as well, and they do really like to go exploring, okay? They like to move around. Okay, we have the hawk, the lion, the wolf, zebra, the owl, and the hummingbird. Like all like really like wild explorative animals. I guess maybe not so much the owl, but yeah. But I feel like they also have that opposite side to them where they do like to hibernate every now and then, because we have the black egg sided by the owl and the snake. So yeah, I do think they like to have some quiet time every now and then, but not as much as they like to go out and go on adventures. They'll be very protective of you, and they will be perceived as a leader by a lot of people. They're very wise and they have a very high perspective, and they are very self-sufficient. They like to talk a lot, they like to network a lot, and they really, really, really enjoy deep conversation and deep connection and understanding people's shadows and like getting things out of people, like secrets, you know. They really love that stuff. It feeds them like so much, okay, because they learn about life. I feel like they're very sexual beings as well. Like they really like everyone enjoys sex, or most people enjoy sex, but I feel like they really enjoy it. So yeah, that's another feature. I feel like they might even have like a tribal background, tribal heritage. Some of them like Maori, how do you pronounce that correctly? It's like Maori or something. I'm sorry, I apologize. I was taught once and now I can't remember. But they're from New Zealand. Okay. Yeah, I feel like they'll have tattoos and like tribal looking tattoos. Really nice almond shaped eyes. And a really nice nose as well. Okay. I think that's all I'm getting from the animal spirit cards. We've got a large mixture of signs as well. We got 3 air signs, 2 earth signs, 1 fire sign, 1 spirit sign. So I'm not going to say what sign they are because there's too many. Okay, let's see what the pendulum says. So for their eyes, we have other, in case they have like tattooed eyes or wear eye contacts. We have grey, green, brown, hazel, and blue. Okay. Okay, and we're settling on brown. There we go. And what comes through from the hair color? So I was picking out blue from the tarot, so it could be blue or brown. Red. This is hair color, sorry. So red dyed, colorful, because some people have multiple colors in their hair. Blonde, brown, black, other, or auburn. Oopsie. Okay. So it's settling between other or colourful. Oh gosh, which way do you want to go? Alright, so I'm going to say other or colourful. Other could definitely be like a really bleach blonde. Alright, and that is all I have for you, group number 3. I hope you enjoyed, and that was just a bit of fun, so don't take it too seriously, but thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next reading. Bye!